Welcome to Be One With Me, as we journey together to be the best we can. Today we'll explore the top 10 ways to heal emotional wounds through conscious awareness. Every one of us carries emotional wounds. Some are fresh, others buried, so deep they've become part of how we see the world. These wounds can shape our reactions, color our relationships, and limit how much love or peace we allow in. Healing isn't about pretending those wounds never happened. It's about becoming aware of them, bringing them into the light, and choosing how we want to move forward. Conscious awareness is the bridge. It turns pain into wisdom and survival into self-mastery. When you meet your emotions with presence rather than resistance, you begin to dissolve the illusion of separation between who you are now and who you were when the pain began. This journey isn't linear. It's layered, raw, and sacred. As we move through each of these steps, remember this: awareness itself is healing. The moment you stop running from your pain and start observing it, transformation begins. So, here are the top 10 ways to heal emotional wounds through conscious awareness. 1. Witness without judgment. The first step to healing is simply noticing what you feel without trying to fix it. Most people try to suppress, escape, or rationalize their emotions, but true awareness means letting yourself see what's there. When anger, sadness, or fear arises, pause and name it gently. Like, I see you, anger. This simple act honors the emotion and allows it to pass through rather than take root. Reflection. When was the last time you let yourself fully feel something without distraction? Practice. Sit quietly and focus on your breath. When an emotion surfaces, breathe into it for 60 seconds. Instead of labeling it good or bad, just notice. 2. Trace the root. Every emotional reaction has an origin story. When something triggers you deeply, it's usually tied to a past moment when you felt unseen, unsafe, or unloved. By tracing it back, you reclaim the awareness lost in that experience. It's not about blame, it's about context. Understanding where the wound came from lets you separate who you are now from who you were then. Reflection. What memory or pattern comes up most often when you feel hurt or defensive? Practice. Journal about one recurring emotional trigger. Ask, when did I first feel this way? Write freely and see what surfaces. 3. Feel to heal. Unfelt emotion becomes stored energy. Over time, it shows up as anxiety, fatigue, or even physical tension. Healing means letting that energy move. Cry if you need to. Scream into a pillow. Go for a walk, or express through art. Movement transforms stuck energy into flow. All right, let's dive in. Reflection. What emotions are you most afraid to express? Now for the practice part, pick one physical outlet this week, whether it's dance, breathwork, exercise, or some form of creative expression. Use it to release emotional energy with intention. Give it a try and see what unfolds. 4. Release the story. You know, we often replay painful moments like a movie we just can't turn off, but holding on to the story keeps us bound to it. Conscious awareness helps you separate the event from the meaning you gave it. So instead of saying, they hurt me, so I'm unworthy, try saying, I experienced pain, and now I'm choosing healing. It's a powerful shift, isn't it? Let's reflect again. What old story do you keep telling yourself about your pain? Now, for the practice, write the story out fully, and then rewrite it from your higher self's perspective, one that ends with compassion and empowerment. It's all about transforming that narrative, step by step. 5. Practice radical self-compassion. The way you speak to yourself either opens wounds or helps them close. Many of us learn to motivate through shame or comparison, but honestly, compassion is a far more powerful healer. Treat yourself the way you would a friend who's been through a lot. Softly, honestly, lovingly. Reflection. What do you most need to hear from yourself right now? Practice. Look in the mirror and say 3 phrases of affirmation or forgiveness. Speak to your inner child with tenderness. 6. Forgive to free. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing harmful behavior. It means no longer carrying the energetic weight of it. The longer resentment lingers, the more it binds your heart to the past. Forgive others to reclaim your energy. Forgive yourself to open your heart to peace. So, take a moment to reflect. Who or what still holds emotional power over you? For this practice, try writing a letter of forgiveness. You don't have to send it. Just get those feelings out. And, end with these words. I release you. I free myself. 7. Reclaim your power. Every time you relive a painful memory without awareness, you're actually handing your power back to it. But when you look at that memory with understanding, you shift from victim to creator. Awareness, honestly, lets you rewrite your energetic signature. You no longer react from pain, but respond from choice. All right, here's something to reflect on. In what situations do you still give away your peace? And for practice, when you notice yourself spiraling into an old wound, just take 3 deep breaths and say, I am in control of how I respond. 8. Integrate the lesson. Every wound has wisdom hidden inside it. Once the emotion is processed, look for the gift. Did it teach you boundaries? Or maybe empathy? How about self-worth? Integration means you no longer identify with the pain, but you keep the lesson it gave you. Reflection. What has this pain taught you about yourself? Practice. Write a short statement that turns your past pain into a purpose-driven affirmation. Because I experienced this, I now. 9. Anchor in gratitude. Gratitude shifts your vibration faster than anything else. When you find even a small reason to be thankful for your healing journey, you move from resistance to acceptance. You start to see that pain was a teacher, not a punishment. So, let's take a moment to reflect. What parts of your healing journey are you grateful for today? And here's a simple practice. Each morning, go ahead and write down 3 things your past pain taught you that actually serve you now. 10. Choose love over fear every time. Honestly, at the end of it all, healing is a choice to love yourself and others, even with the scars you carry. Fear closes, love opens. Every single time you choose love, you're letting the universe know you're ready for alignment, not just survival. And, This choice isn't just a one-time thing. It happens daily, in conversations, reactions, and even your thoughts. Here's something to reflect on. What would love do in this situation? And for your practice, when fear rises, just place your hand on your heart, take a deep breath, and silently repeat, "I choose love." So, these are the ways to transform past pain into present power by observing without judgment and, choosing love over fear. Healing through conscious awareness is not about perfection. It's about presence. The goal isn't to erase the past, but to integrate it so deeply that it no longer defines you. The moment you bring awareness to your wounds, you begin to dissolve their power. What once felt heavy becomes wisdom. What once kept you small becomes fuel for your evolution. This is the sacred journey, turning your pain into presence, your wounds into wisdom, and your story into strength. Keep showing up for yourself, not to fix what's broken, but to remember what's always been whole. Subscribe to this channel. More is coming from the heart for the soul. Remember, a smile can make someone's day. The right words may change their life. Thank you. I love you. Be you. Be one with me.